Most beautiful sister wives scene of Garrison and Janelle Brown. Garrison Brown's family said their final goodbyes to Janelle and Kody Brown's son on March 9. Now, TLC fans shed tears as they rewatched the most beautiful scene of him with his mom on Sister Wives. The young TV star who grew up on television touched so many people across the world, and he will be sadly missed. Garrison Brown is gone, but there is TV footage to rewatch. Janelle and Kody Brown's son didn't appear on Sister Wives as much after he joined the National Guard. However, from time to time there was footage of him. Of course, in season 18, he wasn't a young boy anymore, but a man aged 24 who stood up for his mom and his siblings. Sadly, at 25, he took his own life and devastated viewers and his family. The loss of Garrison Brown was profound, and TLC fans set up a fundraiser for the High Country Humane Society. That came after Sister Wives viewers discovered he'd rescued a cat named Ms. Buttons just days before he passed away. Across the world, people sent money, and others donated to local animal shelters in his name. It is a beautiful thing to do in such a tragic time. Janelle Brown in the most beautiful Sister Wives moment. Amid the pain and tears, some beautiful things are happening, and one of them came on Reddit this week. A TLC fan revisited an old episode of the Sister Wives show and then shared it for others to see. You can also watch it further down in this article. In their caption, the OP wrote, "A beautiful moment on Sister Wives. Happened upon this last night, and it broke my heart. So much bad comes from reality TV, but the memories they have must be so precious now. I can't even imagine how much unused footage TLC has of Garrison. Just the love for his mom shines so bright in that hug." In the video, Garrison Brown had been away at college and in the National Guard. He surprised the family by arriving home after dark. Of course, the whole family rushed to grab onto him and give him hugs. But it was Janelle Brown who squealed and clutched her boy. In fact, she didn't even put down the cheese snacks. TLC fans comment on most beautiful scene. In the comments section, TLC fans felt sad, but are thankful there is footage of Garrison to comfort his mom and siblings. Here are some of their comments. "My heart breaks for Janelle. I pray I never know the pain of losing a child. I genuinely don't know how she's even taking breaths right now. That pain has to be something most of us can't put into words. I read somewhere that she's with Maddie and her kids, and I hope that it's some distraction for her. I just hope she's managing. This hurts so much it's almost unbearable. I don't know why I react so strongly to this. Maybe because leaving this place is something I've battled too, for way too long. I can't even imagine how the family feels when it's this painful for a complete stranger. This is heartbreaking to watch. She kisses his ear the same way I kiss my little kids' ears when I hug them. It's hard to describe how much love I feel for them when I do that. Her baby is gone." What are your thoughts about the scene on TLC when Garrison Brown arrived home? Did you find it touching? Do you agree that TLC must have lots of footage of Janelle Brown's son that the family might be able to access in years to come? Janelle Brown brought to tears over support after late son's death. Sister Wives star Janelle Brown was moved to tears after she learned that hundreds of people recently donated to 2 Arkansas-based animal shelters in honor of her late son, Garrison Brown, who died last week. He was 25. "I have been brought to tears again. I'm being told about everyone's donations to at High Country Humane at Arcade Sanctuary in Garrison's name," Brown wrote in an Instagram post on Tuesday night. "Thank you for all your generosity. It means so much. The cats he adopted from both agencies were so important to him. He loved being a cat dad." Along with the heartwarming caption, Brown shared several photos of her late son and his cats, as well as screen grabs from High Country Humane and Ark Cat Sanctuary in Flagstaff, Arizona. Garrison's family held a private funeral for him over the weekend. "Dear Robert, I had to dress up for your funeral today, and this is everything I wish you could have heard before I had to say goodbye," his younger cousin Emma Brown wrote on Instagram. "I don't even own a picture of you without your contagious smile. I don't know if I have the right words to say I'll miss you." "I wish I was able to give you a hug and tell you how much you were loved," she continued. "You were human, you had flaws, but never once did I doubt the friendship we had. I'll always cherish the times I got to spend with you," Emma went on. "We planned to go on so many backpacking trips, but only made it to one. I'll miss your goofy dad jokes, our coffee runs, the dinners we shared." "The times we watched movies and you always let me put messy face masks all over our faces. You always made sure that I had ate and made sure I knew I could always talk to you. You were a son, a brother, a soldier, and a friend. If there is a God, I hope he's giving you peace," she concluded. "I love you, Robert." Garrison's half-sibling, Kelty Brown, also paid tribute to her relative, saying that her heart breaks for my brother who's no longer with us. As previously reported by the Post, Garrison, who was born Robert Brown, was found dead in his Flagstaff apartment. Authorities told the Post that Garrison died as a result of an apparent self-inflicted gunshot wound, and that it had been his own brother Gabe Brown who found him. Police are still investigating the incident, but revealed that they do not suspect foul play. "Kody and I are deeply saddened to announce the loss of our beautiful boy, Robert Garrison Brown," Janelle and Kody Brown said in a statement on their separate Instagram accounts moments after news of their son's death broke. "He was a bright spot in the lives of all who knew him. His loss will leave such a big hole in our lives that it takes our breath away. We ask that you please respect our privacy and join us in honoring his memory," they concluded. Garrison reportedly sent alarming texts before his death. A police report obtained by TMZ showed that the young adult texted a group of people, presumably those who worked on the long-running reality show, that he wanted to hate you for sharing the good times. "But I can't. I miss these days." Garrison was involved with the TLC reality show, which follows polygamous Kody and his 18 kids, since its 2010 debut. Christine Brown gets unexpected surprise amid family crisis. After laying Garrison Brown to rest, Christine Brown returned home to an unexpected surprise. While the Sister Wives star is still trying to find her bearings through this momentous family crisis, she is seeking small joys anywhere she can find them. Each of the members of the Brown family is going through a new stage after saying goodbye to Garrison. Christine Brown and the family pray Garrison is at peace. Over the past week, the Brown family has suffered a major loss. On Tuesday, March 5, Janelle and Kody Brown released a joint statement saying Garrison Brown had passed away. While Garrison isn't Christine Brown's son, he and his siblings were raised by her in their plural family. Sadly, each of the family members is processing this unimaginable loss in their own way. Several of the siblings, friends, and sister wives have given beautiful tributes to their beloved brother, friend, and son. Likewise, Christine has shared treasured memories of Garrison with the world after his too soon passing. However, the family traveled to be together one last time before laying Garrison in his final resting place. Christine Brown returns home to a surprise. When Sister Wives star Christine Brown arrived home from Flagstaff, AZ, she received a pleasant surprise. Although this is newly charted territory for the Browns, many supporters are rallying around the family during this crisis. Upon her return, Christine was greeted with a little bit of sunshine from an extension of her new family. While David, Willie, and Christine were away, David's daughter Reagan brought over a basket full of sunshine. In a sympathetic note, she wrote, "We love you guys. Enjoy this basket full of sunshine." Then, in a beautiful gesture, she filled a white basket with everything yellow she could squeeze in. Although it is a difficult time, Reagan shows she cares with treats and flowers. Additionally, Christine shared her appreciation on Instagram by saying, "We came home to this basket from David's daughter, Reagan. I feel so blessed with all the love and support." Journey through grief. While there is no good way to journey through grief, Christine Brown is showing grace in appreciating the love and support others are giving her. Unmistakably, the pain is not over. Each of the Browns has a long road ahead navigating life after losing a remarkable man like Garrison Brown. Hilary Stanton Zunin says, "The risk of love is loss, and the price of loss is grief. But the pain of grief is only a shadow when compared with the pain of never risking love." Christine's daughter, Mykelti Brown, asserts the family would like privacy as they search through the grief of losing Garrison. At this time, each of the family members will need time to sit with this new life stage. Brown family reunites, finally comes together for Garrison. Sister Wives fans saw the disintegration of the entire Brown family over the past few years. Many of them started to have estranged relationships, while others got busy with their lives. But when it comes to Garrison, he has everyone's heart. The entire Brown clan even came together to mourn the death of their beloved member. Amid all this, Mykelti finally opened up about his brother's tragic death. She further discussed how Garrison's demise ended up bringing the Brown family together for the first time in years. The Star Kid made some shocking revelations and left viewers in tears. Mykelti claims that her brother's demise reunited her family. Last week was full of grief for the Sister Wives clan. They lost their bright spot, whose smile used to light up their lives. Hence, the majority of the Browns have been paying tribute to Garrison and talking about his tragic demise. Apparently, Mykelti also took to her social media and shared a heartwarming post that she dedicated to the departed soul. She then took to Patterson and revealed that she was in Flagstaff last week with her husband and kids for Garrison's funeral. With pain in her eyes, she admitted that her brother had passed away. However, Mykelti explained that she is a person who always tends to look at the brighter side, even during the worst scenario. So, in this case, Mykelti feels that the bright side of Garrison's death is that he is no longer in pain or isn't hurting. She hopes that the latter is in a better place. The Sister Wives Star Kid further mentioned that during this tough time, another silver lining was that she got to see all of her family together. As per Mykelti, this was the first time in years that all of them came together for something. She admits that she believes Garrison would have been happy to watch his entire family come together and reunite. Browns would further come together to honor Garrison in the upcoming months. Sister Wives stars reunited for the sake of Garrison after his tragic death. But it appears that this wasn't a one-time thing. Mykelti revealed that the entire family had planned some events to honor the departed soul. They will meet again a few times in the coming months. She stated, "We do have some more things for him, in honor of him, coming up this next month." Mykelti further disclosed that there would be a Brown family reunion. It will happen in Wyoming, and most of the members would be joining to honor Garrison. But that's not all. The Star Kid then begged her viewers to give her family some privacy. Mykelti admitted that many of her siblings have accepted the fact that their lives can never be private, especially after their parents became known stars. But they believe that everything related to Garrison's demise is surely their private affair, and they don't want to talk about it. Mykelti claimed that if her fans asked her any questions, she would end up breaking down in tears because this has been a devastating experience for her. Garrison's friends want TLC to cancel the show after his death. Sister Wives has documented Garrison Brown's life since the beginning. He has been a part of the show since 2010, and some major milestones of his life were around TLC's cameras. Hence, viewers are well aware of the Star Kid's ups and downs and end up forming an emotional connection with him. But after Garrison's shocking death, his friends appear to be going against Sister Wives. One of them even begged that the franchise should be canceled and made some shocking revelations. What is this all about? It is evident that the Browns are having a hard time accepting that Garrison is no longer there with them. They are mourning his death and are clearly in a lot of pain. However, they aren't alone, as the Sister Wives Star Kid's friends are also in a state of shock, and they aren't able to deal with this pain. One of them recently took to social media to express his grief and ended up demanding the network cancel Sister Wives. Garrison Brown's friend Bryson Cook recently shared a carousel of throwback pictures with him. He wrote a lengthy caption and revealed that he was mad at the departed soul. Garrison promised to stick to him until the end and give a speech at his wedding. He talked about all the dreams that they had together, which were nothing more than shattered now. While viewers were overwhelmed by Bryson's words, they quickly noted some hashtags he had added to his caption. One of them was hashtag #CancelSisterWives, which became an eyebrow raiser. Apparently, this made them wonder if Cook believed that Garrison's fame and public life were the reasons behind his early death. Some users even pointed out the chance of him suffering from mental health issues because of his stardom. But for now, fans are curious to know why Garrison's friends started to raise their voices against sister wives. Will Garrison Brown's sad demise become a part of Season 19? Most of Garrison's life has been featured in the Sister Wives show. Viewers witnessed him having issues with Kody and refusing to follow the latter's strict rules. Hence, the franchise documented all his highs and lows. But after the Star Kid's death, there is a huge question mark about whether Garrison's demise will be a part of Season 19 or not. This is because his death has been a controversial topic, as he ended up taking his own life. Garrison was found dead in his Arizona apartment as he took his last breath because of a self-inflicted gunshot wound. But it appears that there is a fair chance of Season 19 having a segment on Garrison's death. Many reports confirmed that the Browns have been filming for a while now. They are either around TLC cameras or have their own cameras. Hence, Garrison's death unfortunately fell into the Browns' filming timeline. That is why sources believe the network cannot let this matter go without making it a part of the show. But in the current scenario, it isn't clear how much the Browns will share or how much they are willing to bring to the screen. Garrison Brown of Sister Wives died at 25, and his family is in mourning. Dear Robert, I had to dress up for your funeral today, and this is everything I wish you could have heard before I had to say goodbye. The past week has been deeply emotional for fans of Sister Wives following the news that Garrison Brown, the son of Janelle and Kody Brown, had died. Many remembrances have been posted in the wake of his death, including some that discuss what a hole he has left behind. Garrison was found dead at his home in Flagstaff, Arizona. Following the news of his death, many fans wanted to better understand exactly what happened to him.